Welcome into the video. I'm your tech guy Wayne, and today I want to show you how to add a memory card to your Revel 7. And also I want to show you some helpful tips and tweaks that you'll want to make once you insert the memory card. So let's go ahead and we're going to grab our SIM tool, which you'll find in the box of your phone. Now, if you've already thrown away the box of your phone, no problem. Simply go find a paper clip and just bend it back, and you can use that tip to pop out your SIM card tray. Now on this phone, you'll find the tray on the left side of the phone, closer to the top. There's a little hole. You're gonna put the tip just like that and just give it one good push to pop out the tray. You have your SIM card here, and then right under it you have the tray for the memory card. Now, I'll be using a Samsung 128 gig micro SD card. I do want to stress, do not buy cheap memory cards. Cheap memory cards tend to malfunction much sooner. And if it malfunctions, guess what? You lose all the data you have saved on that chip. So please, please, please get a quality brand like a Samsung, SanDisk, PNY, or Seagate. You want to go with like a well-known brand, and that will give you a much better chance at nothing happening to the memory card. I'll link a few on screen and in the description as well. There's also some amazing deals where you can get, 128, 256, 512 gigs of storage for under 50 bucks. So I'll link those below, but just make sure you buy a quality memory card. You're gonna pop it in and just push. Give it a few seconds for the phone to read the memory card. Okay, now we're gonna swipe down from the top of the screen, and we should see a pop-up that says the memory card was inserted. So here it says Samsung SD card for storing photos, videos, and music. We can tap on this little arrow, this drop down, and tap on Explore. So this is a good sign. This is showing us that the phone is reading the memory card, which is great. It means it's working. And we can now open with the Files app just once. Now, this is just allowing us to see all the files that are already on this memory card. Let's go home and let's swipe up and go to our settings. And we're gonna go to storage. And here, we're gonna tap on where it says this device and switch to disk. And this is showing us what is on the memory card. So the memory card has 71 gigabytes used. I've used this on some other phones. So we can use this as a gauge just to see how much storage we have. Okay, so now that that's done, we've confirmed that the memory card is installed. We've confirmed how much storage we have available. Next, we're gonna hit the home button and we're gonna go to the camera, because now we want this pop-up to allow us to change the settings. So every time you take a picture or a video, you want it to now save to that memory card and to keep your phone storage freed up. So perfect. The first time you open the camera, it's gonna say change storage location. An SD card has been inserted. You have space and internal storage by making your SD card the default location. Burst shots will still be saved in internal storage. Okay, so basically we're just gonna press OK. And now, every time we take a picture, it's gonna save to our memory card. Let's give it a shot right now. I'm gonna snap a picture of that. And let's hit the home button. Let's go to our Photos app. Okay, so now you'll see that I have a new folder that's been created. So I have a camera folder, and it has this little memory card icon to the right. And this is showing me these are all the pictures that are from the memory card. And at the top, I have another camera folder, and these are the videos and pictures that are saved on the internal phone storage. That's just how you differentiate what is on the memory card versus on the internal storage. Now, the last thing is I want to show you how to move a file from the internal storage to the memory card. This will help you to free up some of your space You always want to have a lot of space on your phone storage, because when the phone storage fills up, the phone begins to run slower. So you always want to keep the phone with a decent amount of space so it doesn't run slow. Okay, let's swipe up and we're gonna find the Files app, which is right here. Hit continue, swipe up, and we're gonna go under storage devices. We're gonna go to internal storage. Look for the DCIM folder. This is the folder where all your pictures and videos are saved. Go to camera, and there's 2 video files here, and I want to move both of these over to my memory card so I can just free up space. So I want to hold down on this file here for 1 second, and it's going to select it, and now I can select the one underneath as well. In the upper right corner, tap on these 3 dots, and I'm going to tap on move to. And now I want to tap on SD card. And now it's asking me, okay, find a folder to move it to. I want to move it to the DCIM folder. And I'm just going to hit move here. Or actually, let's go to camera. There's a camera folder that says 4 minutes ago. Tap there. Give it a second to load. You can probably, yeah, okay. And now let's tap move here. Took just a few seconds to do it, and that's it. Now our files have been moved from the internal storage, and now we're gonna find them on our memory card. So we're gonna hit the back button here. Now I'll go to SD card, DCIM, and then go to camera. And our 2 video files are now in this folder that has a bunch of other pictures as well. If I hit the home button and I go to my Photos app, you'll see that my camera folder is gone now because I only had 2 files that were in that folder, and we just moved those 2 files into this camera folder, and now we're only seeing what is saved to the memory card. So that's the process of moving your files over from the internal storage to the micro SD card. All right. So I hope you guys found that helpful. Again, just wanted to provide some guidance on like what is the process to put in the memory card? What should you be looking for? And obviously most people buy a memory card because they're trying to free up space. So that is just kind of a quick rundown of how to move the files over to free up your space. Now, some of you probably are wondering, how do I save my apps to the memory card? Most phones will not let you do that because of an update in the Android operating system. So unfortunately, you can't save your apps to the memory card. You can only save pictures, videos, and documents. So frustrating. There are ways to do what's called rooting, and so it's a more advanced process where you can move things over to the memory card. I don't recommend it. I say try to use the phone the way that Android has it set up so that you don't have any issues. So anyway, these are my helpful tips on using a memory card with your Revel 7. If you got value in the video, make sure you bump that like button down below. I'm going to link another really helpful video right here, so check that one out. I'm also going to link my playlist for all my other Revel 7 videos, so check that out as well, so you can keep learning all the things you can do with this phone. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and as always, have a good one.